Запись. Привет, привет. И, нужно, в принципе, проступать. Что там видно-то, хоть что-то или нет? Сейчас, one sec. One sec. Что мне надо-то? Все, в принципе. Так, мне нужно взять мой смартфон, потому что, а, возможно, мне понадобится некая помощь, если там будет что-то с запоминаниями. Ну, или вдруг я очень сильно. Всегда очень сильно. Вроде как вовсю. Что тут искривилось так зарядное устройство. Мне это не нравится. Итак, Посейдон нам говорит, что... не убегай. Посейдон нам говорит, что нужно идти в ту сторону. Это эфирт.
Thanks for the rain, Effort. I wouldn't dare to lean against the image of a wrathful sea god so nonchalantly.
Well, one has to be favored by the gods to be able to do that.
Who throws out a valuable hand? Ah, it's cracked.
Ничего больше? Туда я не могу пройти. Нет, ничего нету. Так, что там Ньюри скажет нам? Инкви.
I've never been this far from...
I don't like it here. And the people all say different things than they need. Let's go away. I want to...
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later. Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you should...
It will work out somehow.
The prism is important. It'll show us the way to...
How does the prism know the...
Well,
Is there a magic forge in...
Must be. If you see the raven anywhere...
I miss. Promise me you'll stay...
Don't worry. I'll be back in a...
Точно и на минут. Брезент.
Knotted tightly.
Чё ж
Knotted tight.
крепко
It must rain
привязан?
here quite frequent.
Типа мне вот вязать надо, ну давай ты
I
вяжи.
look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want.
Your life, not...
Knotted.
Ага. То есть я что-то взяла и не знаю, зачем это мне нужно. Ну, окей. Окей.
You'd better not have it.
Согласна.
Hello.
Поговорим с пьяницей.
Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the best. He doesn't even reckon...
Окей. Это дверь такая?
Let's go in.
Wait. You'd better wait out.
Why? All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
О май гад. О май
Hurry up,
гад.
will you? I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Arokin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Понятно. Фигурка лягушки.
Take your little thieving fingers off.
Вот это я могу взять, да? Нормально, нормально. О, полотенце. И это я могу взять. Ой, кисочка. Или это собачка? Может, это собачка? Непонятно. Хвост собачий вроде как. Так. Может быть, поговорить с банщицей? Почему у нее такая
We'll take
прическа
some more
классная?
time, child. But you go ahead.
I don't even want to. I just have some questions.
But you must know what.
Ваня.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly.
Yes.
Так, сейчас сек. Мне даже... Да, всё.
Did you
Гослинг,
know
Райан.
Leander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
I'm supposed to deliver some.
So you're a mess.
Right.
Has died, little. Dragged
Oh,
his
нет.
body from the spell. Master.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your question.
Побольше
What
о
was Goswin
Гослинге.
like?
Good man, brother Meander.
Good man.
But in the end he went Meshuggah, the Schlemmel. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time. A Brisham he called. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now.
Каменная
What
фигурка.
kind of figure?
What? Oi, that is a frog gift from honest Harm.
It looks so real, as if it were
Aye,
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask, Quet. My work is
And could you do that somewhat faster?
wounds need
Дом
So
Гослинга.
Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoived house.
Harm bought it.
Ah,
Как он его купил? Типа,
so you know about
кого?
Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea.
But you.
Listen, Minka
Who is this?
honest he owns most of it is real black.
So you know about Gos.
No idea.
But you.
Listen, Minka wants to
I'll leave you to.
Он
good.
раненая
I have a few.
Хантина.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get?
What business?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions.
What do you have to?
And import. But if the bath woman takes much more time.
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
Прекрасно.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That now bugger up.
Will you hold?
I don't like strangers who ask too many.
Окей,
House
я
finished
ухожу.
anyway.
Дашь рюкзак?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I mistook it.
Окей. Окей. О, кран. О, да что? Так, а с ним можно поговорить? С гостем только с вот этим
Ahoy
вот
there,
ворот
matey.
работает.
Get into the Breakwater.
No.
Afraid of water?
Aren't you the messenger's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From Andergast, right? I can tell from the accent. Been there once. Rotten town. Lots of pigs' droppings. Unfriendly king, but a sweet maidservant. Oh, what rigging she had. Her name was...
Это кого-то баб.
Shit, I forgot. I only have eyes for...
The messenger.
Right you are.
Не знаю, как ее зовут, к сожалению.
What message does your girl?
A message for harm, the honest... But it's my policy. I don't want to walk the plank.
Who is this?
The king of the ghost light. He also has a stone figure. Animals made of stone. The damn critter. But it's closed right.
This Harms seems to.
He seems to be. He's doing business.
And what else?
Don't ask too many questions, ship's boy.
Ладно, давай
See you
пока.
later.
Красавчик. Ну, думаю, тут больше я ничего не смогу взять, только если это... Нет, даже умыкнуть не смогу, к сожалению. Ну, хотя, наверное, мне нужно будет это сделать, потому что,
Geralt,
чтобы,
the
типа,
only thing
вместо
he
нее
doesn't know yet
доставить.
is if there he is.
О май гад, тут много всего. А много ли я могу сделать? Такой с лодочником поговорить, что ли? О, крючок возьмем. Ой, какая ля.
In case the ship casts off, we can hide as stowaways in the... In case the ship...
Ясно, хорошо. Поговорим с охранником. Чё, остро?
Hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to Harm as well.
I am...
His
Aren't we all children of...
If you're here to beg for money,
No, I don't want money.
come on. Take a powder and don't come back.
Ладно, к нему потом, наверное. Что-то у меня лево посылка, наверное, будет. Говорим с лодочником.
Are you the ferryman?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel as... What's with the mumbling? Can't you... Oh, I...
Языка нету.
So, any... Can you give me one of your... Just...
Ой, у тебя губы красные. Нифига ты, блин, красавчик.
Take me and my... Yes, there's... I see. Too far? You mean Tala? Why, that's too... I don't have that. Isn't there anything else? Very well. Shall I arrange a... Some food? Drink? Booze? So, booze it is. That wasn't easy. So, I'll bring you some booze. Or... Can I borrow your fish? See you.
Так, у меня есть бутылочка, по-моему, для него. Вот она. А, пустая, блин, пустая. Так, что-то там не Юрий мой новенького скажут.
Say.
Ладно, пока не надо. Так, у меня есть...
Suddenly, there was no laughter anymore. But I can't remember. I forgot.
Где мне можно набрать водички? Тут? Нет. У меня есть зеркало. Что мне с ним делать? Может быть, мне его починить? Так, ну-ка.
But I didn't even say...
Что мне делать с зеркалом? Может быть, ей предложить взамен на послание?
It's all fun.
That's not mine.
Как его помыть-то? Ну, мутная. Мне, наверное, можно на эту жабку обменять, только... Где мне его помыть? Вопрос. А, может, полотенце его отдать?
Spick, since when did I start looking so tired?
Ага, все, давайте ей предложим взамен на жабу, которая не знаю, зачем мне нужна вообще, без понятия.
That's not mine.
Here, you can watch your sweetheart.
Why should I? He's lazily...
Может, тебе...
Your sweetheart was being wooed. Do you want to watch her?
You're a funny...
Блинский, что мне делать с этим чистым зеркалом? Может, бурлюк с
Why
водой?
siphon it into a different
Угу. Непонятно, что делать. Чё, острее было? Мгм. Это все вливал? Окей, ладно. Таксик. Что делать теперь? М. О!
No, 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 no.
Ну. Где-то тут что-то еще должно быть. Подожди, вот, наверное.
I have a few.
Just what
Who's this?
from his ship?
His sh.
You dead?
So why don't you let me?
Oh, you? I reckon we'll have me drowned in the swell.
He doesn't.
Bet he will.
You should watch your sweetheart.
What?
He's messing around.
A girl?
Don't you?
I don't believe I can trust him.
I was finished.
Сейчас мы с Ньюри поболтаем. Ну-ка, Ньюри.
Say, there's someone in the bath. Perhaps you could chat with.
Is the coast?
О, он там уже купается.
Suddenly everything went dark.
Nuri,
There was no laughter anymore.
who said that you should jump into the bathtub with him?
But I can't remember what. I forgot it.
I have a few.
Just what I need.
You should.
What?
He's.
A girl?
Don't.
I don't believe I can trust. What?
He.
A
Да,
girl?
подожди,
I
мне
don't believe
зеркало
I
ей
can trust.
надо. Зеркало,
was finished.
зеркало. Сейчас мой рюкзак.
Here.
Hey, get. What's that tart doing there? I dare him to
Это
try anything
осуждаю.
with his made-up doll. Now he's in for some trouble.
Will you hold?
And will you hurry up?
A
Опля.
message for this harm.
I'll kill him.
But don't let.
Угу. Угу.
The message for this. Of course, it's in.
Угу.
Do you need
What's going on with the guy back?
that boo? Orcan fever dream, the best stuff to forget it.
Who's?
The beloved, honest. His dealings always have two. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries.
And what exactly?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines to Al. The king made a fortune. Ever since, he's been in. But nobody knows exactly because he never leaves his ship.
Where can I?
You've got big plans.
That's none of.
Of course. His ship, Thurbonera, is moored.
See you later.
Спасибо, Арагорн. Мне так это в дом попасть, его так понимаю. Говорим с охранником.
Hey.
I have to speak.
Well,
I bring a message.
you? Show me. Well. I've never seen you here.
Yes, that's right.
The watchword.
Watch.
Yep. What is the profession? Which animal? What? Well, spill.
Почетный купец.
Harm isn't.
Which animal does a generous master arm like best?
Кракены головастики. Или кит.
Kraken you.
Buzz off. You'll tell a rock and he shouldn't send it.
Короче, нужно пойти спросить про то, что там Кракен, что такое Кракен, что там любит этот чел. Может быть, у Жаха? Жах скажет, он
Do you
знает.
need?
Let's go back.
Профессию я уже поняла,
Do you
любит
know
животных.
which animals?
Which animal? That's Harm doesn't like anything.
Which wine does?
How should I know?
Красный герон.
What's harm?
Well, he is.
Another question.
Спасибо.
See you later.
What's your?
Может быть, этот знает, что у него за любимое животное.
Hello.
Не, он не вряд ли
Эй.
знает.
He's a,
Ладно,
maybe.
ладно. Баншиса.
Well,
Let's go.
Любимое
Do you
вино.
know?
strange doesn't drink anything but
Does harm?
a fake. Hey, Minka,
Another question. I'll leave.
good.
I have a few questions.
Just what I...
I was finished.
Окей. Почему не жаба? Давайте попробуем спросить моряка. Моряк знает, какое любимое его животное. Ладно,
See you.
ты ничего не знаешь, видимо. Ну, давайте попробуем еще раз, разочек.
Hey.
Harm?
Well,
Почетный купец.
which animal?
Деньги.
Harm?
Yes. And what's that in the smoke? Can't a rock and even brief his men? Buzz off, snot face. And look.
Деньги. Любимое животное деньги. А у кого я еще могу узнать это? Может быть, у чела, который сидит там. Может, у этого? У гостя?
What's up?
See you later.
Не, ничего не знает. У кого не спросил?
Do you need?
Do you know any
Why?
Can you teach me a couple?
But you'll have to do a little.
What's going on with the
That boo. The
Это я
What do I have to
учла.
do?
There's a mystery that's been puzzling. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer. But of course,
And that's where I end.
nobody knows you. You can move more. So you go and find the place.
All right.
Just a moment. That's not all. There must be a whalebone carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers. I want that.
What do you want?
That's none of your. All you have to do is bring.
Я
See you
понял.
later.
Короче, ему нужен этот... та жабка, которая в бане. Вот это.
Take your little...
Где секретный вход? Погрузка.
In case the ship casts off, we can hide. Why can't Nuri? If she were, she could fly in and...
Угу. Угу. Что-то нужно сделать, пока непонятно что. О! Вот это?
I
Ай.
always want.
Теперь он будет так или как-то гонять. А не порвется эта балка, что не выглядит сильно сильно надежный. Да. Чей гамак? Мой. Чья
Too
бочка?
bad it's not a. Too bad it's not a kid. Out of reach. I can't reach it.
У меня есть рука, по-моему. Или нету? У меня есть гамак.
I'd likely knock over. Those are no. Those animals are.
О,
I wonder
нет.
what that might be. A lamp, perhaps. That must be a kraken newt. There's something creepy about this figurine.
И? Зачем?
Out of reach.
Это слишком сложно. Там где-то была водяная труба. Где? Ага.
Why must everything?
А, это... Нет.
Good thing you. Out of reach.
Мне, наверное, не нужна. Ага. Ничего мне с ней делать?
An orc's onset. I can do better than that. I can't open. Too bad it's not a kid.
Как и был кран, нет? Нет?
I can't. Well. I'm not sure. I can't. I have to pour it into. Maybe. I'd rather look for something I can...
А, я понял, сюда.
The same orcs. I hope the ferrymen will drink this stuff only after...
Угу. Дурман горячка, да, нормально. Угу. Так, короче, держу фигурочку.
I found the transfer site.
Show me. Excellent.
Yes, it's really nice.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most... All you have to do is interpret.
If this is just a...
What then? Come on.
Так, где деньги? Кит это лодка. Суп из Китая это лодка. Замок, перо, ключ, бабочки, деньги. Мотыльки. Мотыльки это деньги. Попробуем.
Hey, hey, hey. Well,
Пошотный купец.
which animal does...
Деньги. Деньги.
Yes, yes, yes. Cantor buzz off.
Да блин, мотыльки.
Hey,
Ладно,
hey, hey.
сейчас.
Well,
Пошотный купец.
which animal...
Мотыльки.
Harm loves...
What wine?
Вода.
Harm's fa...
Yes, yes, yes. And what's... Cantor even buzz off.
Сейчас, позор, говорит. Так, вода у нас что значит? Что у нас это вода? А, вот вода. Типа лягушачье вино. Окей.
Hey,
Давай
hey,
еще
hey.
разочек.
Harm has...
Well,
Чётный купец.
which animal...
Мотыльки.
Harm loves...
What?
Лягушачье вино.
Frog's wine. Harm doesn't drink...
Yep. Clear.
So will you let me...
Yep. But first, you'll get them back. Now, empty out your...
Арагорн.
There's a messenger, Honorable Master Arm. He has a message from Moroccan for you.
Let him enter.
Watch your words, Weed.
So Orokin sent you. Come closer. I want to see what you're doing. You stink. You stink as if you had camped out in the wild for weeks.
I can't afford the bathhouse, honorable merchant.
Ye gods, how cute are the common folk. What are you staring at? Has your mackerel's brain slipped into your guts? Or is something wrong with my skin?
Your neck, perhaps you should do something about...
Is that so? Well, at least you have some spine, as opposed to all the other muck-eaters in this forsaken swamp. Don't worry, my ailment, although fatal, is not contagious. What's your name?
Geron.
Why don't you wear your anchor gear on?
Да ее ограбили, наверное. Тоже ограбили.
My anchor was great. A rock.
I don't know about...
All right, give me the message. Ha! The whale hunters plan to attack this very night. Haven't they learned that it's best to leave a dying... But let them... The prism is mine. Geron. How come I've never seen you in a...
Сказать правду или солгать? А давай солгу.
I'm not a mess. I've taken that. I'm here to...
And now listen. Do you see that crossbow? One wrong move, and one thoughtless word, and you try to steal from me, and you'll be knocking on the gates of hell. My hand may tremble, but at this range I can shoot the might. Believe me, Greenhorn, life is too and fortune.
Is it about
What business?
Is there anything?
Stay nearby until I've written. When you step through that door, so keep your filthy hands off. Oh yes, its previous owner had a he doesn't need it now.
Those unusual stone. Who makes
An
I see. Why do the whale hunters want?
It is the key to a world of light. That's all you need to know.
Don't you have a remedy?
Cod liver oil. The latest desperate hope must be the daily bread for the... Make yourself useful and get a bottle from the...
Those unusual. Who make?
And
I see.
Ну, это уж понятно.
If you need anything.
Да. Что-то взять.
I guess this is. There's a strange light. A jewelry or. This wax soiled bowl. I better not touch anything. You can hear the roaches scuttling. Shall I open them? The air will do your...
do whatever you... I hate...
Опля. Опля.
They're a little bell. Wicked.
Угу.
Empty, but...
Угу. И что мне с этим делать?
If I set fire, harm will try to set...
Ладно. Что тебе делать с этим? Угу. Что мне с этим делать?
If I fill the jingle bells with... If I fill the jingle bells with wax... No treacherous...
Что я взяла?
Locked.
Что делать?
Enough fresh air.
If you say...
There are still boisterous...
Угу. Угу. Угу.
Where are you going? Give me the cod liver.
Certainly.
Угу.
I'd rather not...
Угу.
In case the ship casts off, we can hide.
Да ё-моё.
Why can't Nuri be a blossom fairy? If she were, she could fly in and steal something. In case the ship can't...
Ой, я не знаю, что он так подниматься здорово.
In case the ship casts off.
То есть, в принципе, ладно. Пойдем дадим тому челу попить вкусненькой гни.
Will you take me and my companion? Wait for us. I need to acquire a compass first.
Can't you at least... It itches the wound like I'm suffering.
Oi, powder, help, bandage, let the is remedy.
But it...
Well,
Can you give me...
you in? No, my little pal.
Can I at least have some of...
By no... Who knows what he's going to... He might end up taking them to a druid who...
I don't even know any...
Better to be safe.
That's why old mink are all
I'll leave you to it.
good.
Сейчас в море будут бинты.
Take your little thing. No, no, no.
No. Чё они делают?
That's where the ship's...
Опа!
It'll only get wet. It'll only get... That's where the ship... It'll only get... There's no hook here. There's no hook here.
Только крючок комбинируем с этим с ведром.
Handle.
И потом вот так вот, опля.
Have you had too much fever?
At least I'm not the one standing... That stuff is really...
Фу, блин, что мне с ним делать?
Say, Nuri, can you try to coax a...
Yes, if you're craving.
Right on the... Say, did he give you a...
Yes, sure. We chatted for a...
About what? I'll be back in...
Точно ли через минуту? Что, он закончил, нет? Так, у меня забирают ножку, да, сколько это?
Much better. The fishbone. Some more cod liver oil?
Yeah.
Опля.
Let's see what healing powers. Your cod liver oil.
Thank. What's this? It's getting worse again. Can't stand it. Damn swamp.
Too risky. Too risky. Nuri fishes for the key with the anchor. Should be easy.
Ньюри, возьмешь?
You have to help me. Come with me. Do you see the hole in the window there?
I'll fix it.
No. Take this anchor. There's a key in the cabin. It looks like this fishbone. You have to fish for it through the hole with the anchor, and then replace the key with the... At the same time, I'll distract the merch. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I'm a fairy.
Good, because if anything goes wrong, I'm dead.
Поднять надо на одну штучку, да?
Honorable Master,
Yes?
may I ask you a question?
If you must.
Where did you get all these peculiar treasures?
Kunkum, Talusa, Mengbilla, Alanfa. I used to be a globe-trotter before my ailment chained me to this miserable sulphurous swamp.
Were you a pirate?
I was a good man, but now all that's left is fear of death. Anything else?
Yes. Did you kill Meander Goswin?
Not with my own hands. Did you know him? Was he your father, perchance? Is this about revenge?
No.
The old man became a danger to... Boron knows he wouldn't have lasted one... Is that all?
One last... What ailment?
I'm dying. The quacks won't... They sell me remedies that would make the skin fall off a cat. But they're not fooling me. You can hear death when he's approaching. Time's running out for the honorable left. And now leave me alone.
Запустим Ньюри. Беги, блин, что так долго ходишь?
In case the ship casts off, we can hide. Say, So?
Yes? What's your plan?
I'll have to get past the baldy with the key on me.
Why don't you just carry it?
What? I'll be back. Easy now. The prism. Got it, but...
Как пронести мимо охранника? Может, завернуть полотенце?
Gwendling. The prism fits... The prism fit... The prism fit... The...
What?
Now the boozers have started to throw bottles.
Oh, how I'm fed up with the North.
In case the ship... In case...
Иди с Нури поговори. Принцесса Нури. Это тот самый чай?
Say... You can... If I only knew...
Ты еще не умеешь плавать. О! Не зря ничего не взяла ее. Тут, наверное, все не зря.
Fexby.
Так, а что с этим делать? Ну, поехали, наверное, этим к паромщику.
Ferryman?
Huh?
Let's go. Come on, Yuri. We're leaving.
Новая локейшн, еще быстро.
But how are we going to find our way?
We'll just follow the light of the crystal.
Что-то быстро.
Why hasn't the ferryman taken us any further?
The ferryman was spooked by the surroundings.
Is it spooky around here?
Are you frightened?
No, not as long as you're here.
Как мне?
Is this the end of your world already?
Yes, we'll be there soon.
So how come it's so dark here? You said Fanglari is a beautiful place. And shouldn't we see the green sky on the horizon by now?
Fanglari would be too easy to find if everybody could...
I guess you're right. Oh, Garen, as if soon all my dreams... Tell me, isn't there a princess in Fanglari? Do you know if she's happy?
There's no princess more happy than the one in Fanglari. She lives in a tower of almond wood together with the king of the chest, and every night the animals of the forest sing a lullaby for her that can be heard even beyond the hills of the Ebony Mountains.
And does she ever leave her tower?
Не знаю. Наверное, покинет
The
куда-нибудь.
princess of Fanglari loves to travel. That's why there are doors leading everywhere throughout the tower. The clothes trunk leads to the desert, and there's a window to a lonesome island in the attic. Don't you believe me?
I believe you. Garen, ever since I left the fairy world behind, I've always dreamt of a land like Fanglari. Soon it will come true, and it sounds even more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Just you wait until we get there.
That's not it. I want to give you something.
Your necklace? But...
I'll be in Fanglari soon, and then I'll be able to use magic without limitations. Until then, I want you to wear it for me.
But how will you be able to use magic without the fairy water?
You do the magic.
Me?
I'm giving my magic. Then you'll be able to fix all the things you've smashed before.
I don't know if I...
Take it already. Wonderful. An endless night at the end of the world. How fitting.
Fitting for what?
Why, for our bond of love.
Блин, я не знаю. Хм. Я боюсь говорить правду. Я думаю, что ничто на это не влияет. Нет, я не могу.
Nuri,
Wait, I'll lose.
О май гад. О май гад. Даже огонь потух от этой страсти.
What did you want to tell me?
well, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Честный человек. О май гад.
Raven,
Коко.
Shh. Poor Geron. You'll wake him up.
where have you been all this time?
I went to get an overview. And you?
We're going to Fanglari. I'll finally be able to use magic again. There are rainbow beavers there, and we'll take you along.
To Fanglar.
It's beautiful there.
Well, well.
О нет, сейчас он нас даст.
Good morning, Nuri.
Let's not talk about.
All right. I think it's best to use the rope. And then we'll be at the gate. All we need is a... But I'll take care of that. I've taken care of it. Right.
О, нет, она обиделась. Сохранили ее, что нужно сделать. Так, это последнее было. Вот это. Опля. Сохранить. Да. Втов. Я думаю, можно выходить, в принципе. Ну, в общем-то, игла сегодня нормально прошла. Все хорошо. Всем хорошего дня. Всем пока.